Hello everyone, my name is Mason20 and today I'm back and today we're doing another episode, well, another speed build. Now today we are going to be building like a really large kind of cottage style house. I think that's where I was going from. Now I really had an idea of building this cottage inside, like kind of down and the fronts up. So it took me forever to finally get that to work. So that's why I kind of skipped that process, as well as that's why it kind of started oddly right while I was building. Anyway, so that box that we're doing right now, that is gonna be like the garage. I failed at connecting it because the Sims 4 terrain builder is very odd. So I I've really fiddled around a lot in this. You can definitely see throughout the thing I've tried to get rid of it, but here's another situation where I haven't really got rid of it because I thought it was kind of important. May have hurt my finger grappling, but it's fine. So that those walls, those like half wall, quarter walls, are kind of like restraining walls. I so that because that um cobblestone material thing is like the driveway that comes into the cars and other stuff drives home. Now it took me forever to get that staircase running. I don't know why, but it did. And to make it look good, see, I'm really bad at train building. I don't know why. I am. Just am. You can see me feeling around with it even more now. So, nothing to talk about. Okay, so this is a pretty big house. It's gonna have 2 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. It's gonna have a study and a movie theater, as well as a garage and laundry. Which I kind of like. I kind of got inspiration of a couple of houses I've seen ish. I had an idea of like other houses that I built. I don't know. I looked at like online to see what cottages look like, and like I just thought, this is words are failing me. This was like inspired by a couple of things because I don't really know what cottages look like. I can get a cottage that looks like a box, but I didn't really want it to look like a box. But I managed to pull it through by getting some inspiration. Here I'm failing at doing the walls, because for some reason, as you can see, there was like a weird error with the wall just went. But luckily, we have a lot of maintenance with all the walls, so I managed to get it done pretty quickly. Now, you can see, as I said, that I'm failing more. So, this is like my first video doing full talking. I don't know. I feel like if someone is talking for more of the time, like people stay, because with the other videos I've done for only people have really stayed after I finish talking. So I wonder if that's gonna happen or not. Who knows? This quality may be a bit bad quality because it's the first time doing full video. So I keep saying a lot. Anyway, so I had an idea of doing like green windows. I thought that would match pretty well to it. So, and I kind of had how about I do that little divot out there to give it like a bit of break in the wall. That roof is going to cause me problems later on, but we'll get to that. Now I did build this over a couple of days, and it took me a while to build it. So that's why you may see a bit of voltages and such throughout the video, but that's why, because I've had to join something and come back. I don't know what that was. I'm trying not to cough. Why did I want to cough? I don't know. Anyway, so those windows aren't really green yet, but they will be, and they look a lot better. They kind of mix in with the greens of the brick. So thinking. have many gaps in it, like without talking. So I don't really know what to think. So let's say then like a lot because I tend to do that. Anyways, are definitely one that I keep using a lot. So I spent a long time trying to look for a door. I don't know why, but we ended up on, I think it was this door, was it? Yep. Oh, and there we go. Look at all those greenness. Greenness. What am I like? Anyway, there we go. That's another thing I will probably say a lot. And there's me doing train once again. Could not get train right for some reason. I don't know why. I think we're about to get onto like the inside now. Let's see. Oh, there's a jump. That means I've had to go in somewhere and failed out connecting it right. Anyway, oh yeah, because full plan. I tend to miss the full plan because I did it around so much, but that's the full plan. And I'm fiddling around with a I tend to fiddle around with the staircase. So yeah. And there's me adjusting the windows, and magically the stair rail, the upper floor plan has been created. And there's me just going around, pulling all the windows in, matching them up. One thing I'm not that good at is, I always look at bathrooms, like, that downstairs bathroom, that little box right there, next to the door, that I forgot to do that, and when I was taking screenshots, I had to go quickly do it. And, yeah, I also tend to miss bathrooms because I tend to spin a lot and, just spin around because I suck at building bathrooms. So I got rid of that, and also I need to get rid of getting rid of the bathrooms, getting rid of, me not doing the train, because this video is long. This is 36 minutes long. I don't want it to be that long. Yeah. So I really wanted to go for a blue with I wanted to go for a blue kitchen. And for some reason, I quite like having red fridges for some reason. I don't know, I just think red fridges are cool, so I put a red fridge in there, and so it ties in pretty well with that tiling, because there's a bit of red in that purple, so that ties in. Now, I know that I always tend to go for Parenthood countertops, and then excuse me, I'm yawning then. So for some reason I just always tend to go for the what is it failing me? Parenthood counters. Now I did want to have I wanted a round table for this, so I thought it would be kind of nice to fit in the center. So I played around with both of those two. I think it was from Laundry Stuff Pack and then the Jungle Adventure. And I wanted to apply on that. I once tried out with, I once tried out to put a carpet, not carpet, a rug on the table to make it look like some mat or something on it. It doesn't work. It instead it mixes out. It doesn't look good. It's trying to put graphics like it's underneath something, but it's not underneath something. It's weird. Anyway, so these chairs took me a while to do because I just couldn't get them matching. I wish those chairs that are in the table have stool chairs, because that would just make my life so much more easier. But it didn't. But oh well. We're gonna be doing the entrance now. So the entrance is pretty straightforward. This isn't gonna be the main entrance you would use. You use the entrance from the garage. But we're just gonna have a little umbrella stand and then a little hat stand. So like people come in, you can put that stuff there. Or if you have to take someone out with an umbrella, there you go. It's an umbrella. So this is like the back entrance way ish. Like I don't know what it's called. Like this is the area where you come in after a day with your car. Plenty of full paper in there. Okay. That garage door thing from City Living took me forever to find. Like I used to get it took me I think it was like 30 seconds like to speed up. It took me forever. I did so many filters and I could not find it. I just bumped the mic then. But I ended up I thought I'm gonna use that like debug the new like 1000 objects that they added recently. I think it was there. Oh yeah. I'm trying to get rid of the show hidden object sheet because it comes over and again and I want to get rid of it. And there we go. It's not getting rid of. It's annoying. I think that finally got rid of it. Yeah, there we go. Oh no, there it goes. Oh well. And so why am I typing so many cheats? So on to the living room. Got the name. So with the house, I did want the house to have like old and new, and with like a lot of animal type stuff. So like I thought, well, how about this? The people that live here would have like a very spoiled cat. So throughout the house, I think it was in the living room, and then the bedroom, and then the study has stuff for the cat, like all that climbing things. I don't know what it's called. It's like perches. You'll see in a second. So I had this like an idea of having like the TV in case of like lots of cabinets. So that's what I did. So I kind of wanted this to go for like a bit gold, blues, and tan colors. So that's kind of what, and a bit of green into it. So that's what I thought we would do. So yeah, so here right now we're looking for the cat objects or something to put in. I think that's what we're doing now. Like I'm trying to look for something to put in that little divot. So, oh, I also wanted a jukebox. That's what I put there. So at first, before I wanted to put a cat stuff in, I thought, well, how about if we have a dog? Like, if the people who live here would have a dog. So that's why I put in that dog mat and that dog containable thing. But then I decided later on to have the cat. So I'm just placing little ornaments and decor and clutter around the place to make it look like someone lives here. So I'm just putting books up onto that shelf. But the thing is that the books don't snap up there because I think those books are designed not to. So I have to just raise them up using the 0 and 9 keys if you have the objects on sheet. So I'm just like finishing up doing the living room with a couple of pictures, a mat, or a rug down there. I don't remember which type of thing I'm gonna use. So it looks like that one's a rug. I don't know really. We're just gonna put some pictures around the room, and yeah. Oh, I like that poster tabis thing from Vampires. So I thought that was cool. So I'm just finishing up doing I'm gonna have like a lot of pictures and ornaments all around that living room. And a pot outside. I'm just checking. I think I'm gonna put like a clock in here. Now I'm gonna put some curtains in here, a bit more clutter. And I failed with the curtains. I could not get the curtains right for some reason. I don't know why, but that's what happened. I'm just gonna add that little dish thing in, and another ornament. Yeah, I'm just gonna be switching between these two rooms for quite a while. Now, now, while this video is like, I think, yeah, this video is gonna be uploaded. So at the moment, while I'm recording this, like talking, The Sims 4 University came out. Now, when I was recording this and editing this, it wasn't up yet, so I couldn't get it yet. Now, I really like the university pack. We got spoiled in it, like, we did. There's so much new stuff, there is new codes that I might be able to use. The cast is huge. There's gonna be a lot of opportunities for me to build and people to create sims, and then there's jobs, and then the university aspect of it. Like, I think at the moment, it's gonna be huge. Like, I feel like the past two packs, the Island Living and Realm of Magic, has been a bit disappointing, but I think this is gonna make it up. Maybe not. I still wish they added more to the Realm of Magic, but it's okay. So if you're wondering, if you were wondering, there was no university in there because I was making it before I got it. Anyway, so we're going to be moving on to the dining room after I figure out lighting and such. Now, I always go for like the same long table, and I kind of wanted to change that. So I ended up doing I think I used that. Oh no, I used that really nice light from Cats and Dogs, which is right there over this. No, not that table. And because that lighting was kind of weird, I just ended up putting those like table lights in it. And then I don't remember what thing I used. That is from Jungle Adventure. I'm just getting the chairs. Snotty. Yeah. I don't know what's up at the moment, but I'm just snotty for some reason. Anyway. We're gonna add little decorations. I kinda wanted to add that little, like, I don't know what that was called, but like that little ornament from Holiday Stuff Pack, I think that was what it was called. I don't remember what it's called really. So I'm just looking for like a container for that, such as that. And I just hit my desk, and I'm just adding some more ornaments around. So that was a stop right there. I don't know why that was a stop. I normally got rid of all those. And I kind of wanted that little, like, jukebox type thing. I don't really know what you would call that, but it's fine. And now I'm just placing some plants around, and a rug, and just some finishing touches of decoration and clutter. A bit of wine and apple juice, stuff. And I think we're going to be moving over to the sitting room curtains. We must have the curtains. Now, this room I went for a blue theme. So the kitchen was like a bluey red. That's going to be like a light blue, dark with light blue. The living room was like more of a yellowy green. And then I think the sitting room is going to be like a yellow color. I was just going to be building the top. Yeah, I did kind of fail with this. It took me quite a while to create. Yeah, I just ended up using that one from Cats and Dogs, and onto the sitting room. So this room I was intending just to have, like, if they were having like a party or they were having a meeting, they would just sit in this room. I always struggle with couches. Like, there's always couches that look like to a certain intent. So I wanted like kind of like a modern and then kind of like squishy couches. But that didn't really work. So we're going for these characters um from Jungle Adventure. So with like gold yellows and greys, I think, which is what's there. Um, so once again, we're just adding clutter and objects, and I'm trying to find some plants and some side tables. Um, I think I'm gonna use that. Yeah, the one from Jungle Adventure, which I that matches that. Oh no, looks like I'm gonna be using that uh from what was it called? Royal Magic, the Magic Pack. Um, so I did try to mix packs with other packs, and then had the packs matching with their own pack. Um, so yeah, I use a lot of cats and dogs, Parenthood. I think that's my two favorite build packs. Um, I I like that. Um, I like that flamingo, so that's why I put it out there. And we're just getting more clutter into the living. Sorry. The kitchen. So I like that fireplace, but the mirror. I don't really like the mirror, so that's why I put that painting there. I got rid of the wall. Um, I'm a bit behind with this in the video. Oh well. Um, so you may not understand that. But like I'm gonna add some shelves there next to the fireplace and some lights and just lamps and like an overhead light. I think I went for like a dangling one. Let's see which one I chose. I don't remember which one I chose. Since I didn't choose any, that's fine. And some I think that light is from laundry. I use that light all the time in laundry. And a nice little rug. I have the music from from the game because I haven't muted it yet, so I can just hear it. It's very weird. Yeah, if you didn't know, the Sims music sounds quite weird when you speed them up pretty fast. Yeah. So normally that music goes for like 5 minutes. This is going for like 2 minutes. But I don't know. So I think I'm just gonna go on for the those things. What were they called? Totems. That's it. I don't know why that took me so long to do it. And then it's just a pause. And adding some more paintings and such. And on to, I think I'm doing the study now. And what am I doing? Am I doing the study? I think I'm just adding doors and such around. Oh, there we go, I'm doing the study now. So yeah, I kind of wanted like an oldish looking study with kind of like a darkish color. I really like that desk, but I found it so difficult to work with. But I think I ended up making it work, yeah. There you go. Okay, now I'm doing that. I'm just adding some of the, I kind of wanted this, like the person who might have been doing that might have done gaming, but I ended up not, so I just got rid of that. Console and TV. I just added a bookshelf there, and then another bookshelf, and a couch to the side, as you can see. And another painting, because paintings use a lot of wall details, and I think here was the idea. Oh yeah, this family really likes music. I don't know, there's a lot of music pictures. around the place. Also that piano there, and I think this as soon as where I came up with the cat idea instead of the dog idea. So yeah, I'm just trying to find a good picture. I'm starting to struggle with using the pictures at the moment because I'm always using the same pictures because they just work, and then I kind of want to change them, and it's anyway. I'm just doing the I'm just doing like curtains. Once again, I thought they were like, wait, why are they like that? Did I really leave them like that and not realize? Oh my gosh. I bet they're gonna be in the screenshots now because I haven't changed the screenshots. Oh, please say I noticed that. That's gonna be so annoying for you guys. Oh well. If you're gonna download it or you have downloaded it, then I'm gonna change that for the downloading or for the gallery. And we're gonna work over onto the laundry. Now the laundry is pretty straightforward. I just tried to play around with the idea of it. Basically, I just put blank. Basically, just those. What are they called? Those things. Cabinets and the two laundry, and then the sink. And now I'm just changing over all the stuff for the pet. Just gonna do that with all the scratching posts. I'm seeing which one's different. That one's more expensive. I don't know why. That's Mike again. And I'm just adding a bit more cat stuff. And I'm gonna add that there. Yep. And the litter box is in the garage. I think I'm gonna add a window. I'm gonna add like a window in the laundry. So that's what's gonna happen next. I think. Nope. Not at all. I don't know what that laugh was. Oh, there we go. Looks like I'm gonna add a window now. I'm just gonna play around the windows. I think I ended up just using like a one. I think I just ended up using that one. Yeah. And pause. Okay. And I think up to the second floor. Yeah, I'm just checking if I done all of it, and I'm gonna add all the lights. So the master bedroom is gonna have like a closet, which is what I'm working on now, and a ensuite, which is what's there. Waiting. And throughout's gonna have carpet, and I'm gonna add the doors. Now, the master bedroom is a bit big. I kind of wish it was a bit smaller, but it's fine. Now for the bed, I had an idea of, like, I thought, well, how about I use that? Because I kind of like how it's like closed off the ground. But then I thought, no, how about I go a bit down? So that's where this bit comes from. But then I realized, well, how about I use actual curtains? So that's what I use. I got all the curtains matching up around the bed, and I think I changed the bed because instead of curtains, that's a bit weird. Anyway, I really like that bed. I kind of wish that we had that bed without the frame. But every time we Sims players getting more and more expectations every time. Every time a new pack comes out, we want more stuff because that is not because we get something new and we wish, oh, I wish we had this. It's like an add-on. We'll get rid of this on something on this object. And it's all a big disaster. So yeah, there is the cat objects inside of the master bedroom. I kind of went for like a red and white. So I'm just trying to find curtains that match. I think I'm gonna use those same curtains I used in the study. Yeah, there we go. And we're gonna add a little like table there with a light and some other stuff. Just a bit of like little clutter because I don't know what to use that for, and I use that little table with to hold up like a book. Is it a table or is it just like a little stool? I don't know. It's not here. So yeah, I'm just gonna like play around with all this. And I'm gonna add Snotty, I'm sorry for that. I'm just getting such a sore head. But I'm gonna add a cabinet, that thing, dresser thing. And you know, this might have not been a good time to start doing like a full thing when my head's full of snot, but it's fine. I want to get this video up and done pretty soon because I want to start building some more stuff because I got a new pack and there's a lot of new stuff I want to use. So I'm going to use that Realm of Magic bookcase. I really like that bookcase and I think it's a really cool bookcase. That was a bit of a weird transition right there. Oh well. Why is this faster? That's a bit weird. Huh. I think it might just be the music that makes this faster than I'm hearing throughout the thing. I think I'm going to get rid of the music because it's kind of weird. Maybe add like a small bit of music. Well, you will know because you can hear it, but at the moment I can't hear it. It's fine though. And I'm going to add like some paintings of friends. Oh no, that's going to be like painting in places in my bead. And then like a lamp, and now we're moving on to the closet room, dressing room. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. I can't remember what it's called. I'm gonna like, instead of having that there, that like dresser, I'm gonna move it out into the hallway. I'm gonna add that, and then we're just gonna add a couple of things. We might have a dresser, and then a door, and then a mirror, and then we're just gonna add a bit more to the kitchen because I haven't had enough for the kitchen by the moment. And then I think we're gonna add like a door, a door out to the front. So I'm just trying to fill around with a door that I like. I kind of want it like a back door, but not like a back door, but so it's not the same as the front. So I ended up going for that. And then there is that, like, I think it's the same as inside the master bedroom. So I'm gonna add like a little light. I'm gonna add a painting. It took me a while to find the right painting that matches the size and isn't too grand. I kind of want like a grand but not too grand photo. And like I thought we'll have this wall here. Can be like, has all pictures of family and friends. I do see that sometimes in people's homes, and I thought that would be a pretty cool idea to see it, to have it in there, and then also all heights. I'm gonna go into the guest bedroom, or second bedroom, or I don't know, like a second bedroom. So we have the master bedroom, and then we have another bedroom. Now I went for like reds and like I think green and red this time. This is pretty simple. It's just gonna have a bed, a dresser, and lights, and I think a hat stand, and a curtain. Yeah. And yeah, I ended up going for that bed. Oh no, sorry, not green and red, blue and green, like kind of like a bluey tan, like a bluey green tan, with some more blues, bluey grays, and then some browns to mix it in to give it a bit more color. And so I'm just trying to find a oh, that's pretty fast. I'm just trying to find a shelf there. Now I'm just gonna like put some what are they called? Some objects onto the dresser. And some towels, like say you have some guests, or like you might have towels there for them, I don't know. I just intended this room to be a guest bedroom. So I'm just finishing up with a couple lights and a mirror, and I think we're gonna move over to onto the what's it called? The cinema room, the movie room. And I did miss, you could have seen like, you might have just seen me making the what's it called? I keep forgetting what it's called. Bathroom. You might have just seen me missing the bathroom and making it, but you couldn't see that. Anyway, I'm making nonsense. So I thought, well, how about like this could be like for the adults, like we could have got like a drink, some apple juice, and maybe like a fridge. Now, since I could have put like a mini fridge in here, but I didn't have many fridges, so I just ended up putting a fridge there. Now, I think that fridge has the thing, like the freeze bunny in it, and I think we're gonna. And now onto the screenshots. So here's like a nice nice screenshot of the front, now the entrance with the pictures on the wall, the blue and red kitchen, and I really like how the kitchen turned out, and then the living room with all the pale colors, with the jukebox and the cat ladder. Now the downstairs bathroom, and now the sitting room with all the yellows. I like the sitting room, and then here is the dining room study, and then the back entrance, and um, the laundry room, and then the garage, and then the upstairs, and then the master bedroom with the dressing room. I don't like the bathroom. I really liked how it turned out. The guest bedroom, and then the second bathroom with the cinema room with front and back views of it, and then the floor plan. So guys, thank you very much. I'm MonkeyTom, and today I'm doing a speed build. Have a nice day.